What's up guys, Ironhide City here with another video review, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Generations Legends class Nemesis Prime with Spinister. Now before I get into the actual figures themselves, I'm going to show you what you get when you purchase this set. So first you have the card, and it's one of the smaller cards like you will see with Shrapnel. As you can see, you have a shot here of Nemesis Prime himself, and I don't know why you don't see Spinister on there. And on the back is a brief bio up top. You can pause and read that on your own time. You have their tech specs, Nemesis Prime and Spinister, and it shows their robot and vehicle modes, and it shows Spinister as a target master. So let's put that back here. Don't fall down there. We also have the instruction pamphlet, which is a really nice instruction pamphlet. It's not in full color, just some purple. It will show Nemesis Prime and Spinister transformation from robot to truck, and then the Spinister transformation as well. So, I'll put that off to the side, and that's all you get in the package. So we'll take a look at the Minicon Spinister first. And Spinister here is actually a really neat looking helicopter. I don't know what model of helicopter he is, but he is a really neat helicopter. And I'm going to move my light here a bit. He does have a working rotor, and I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit here on him because he is kind of small. So transform him, you'll fold up the nose gun, turn him around, and fold down the tail. And that is the robot mode. And the only real posability is his hands or arms can move up and down. That's it. But he does have another feature. Take off his blades right here. Oops. And bring the gun back, bring this part up or forward, push it all the way up, and there you have a little pistol that Nemesis Prime can now hold. Very cool. Now the way this attaches to Nemesis Prime, angle the camera down here a bit, is you'll see there is a hole right where my thumb is. Oops. And you will plug the gun in up top, and now he has an articulating cannon that can go up and down and 360. And the blades, I'm just going to put off to the side temporarily. So transformation for Nemesis Prime is actually a little bit more complicated than you think for a Legends class figure. So to start, you will unpeg the legs from back here, and then come up to the front, and these pieces right here will unpeg from the sides, like so. Swing the legs down. Actually, don't swing the legs down just yet. Open up the front of the cab. Unplug the grill, which will enable you to swing the legs down and swing the whole bottom section 180 degrees, like that. And with the chest open, you can then flip up the head, and you can either close the chest or open it up a little bit to reveal the Decepticon symbol, which I'll show in a second. Fold out his arms. And there you go. Oh, and don't forget to split his legs. And there you go. That is Nemesis Prime in his robot form. Now, he can hold his gun in either hand. So now he has his pistol. And then I think he's supposed to hold the rotor blade as well as like another weapon. So he can put his arm out and spin that around. I think that's accurate. Let me check the box here. Yep. He can hold the rotors. Now this figure is really neat, in my opinion. And as for his posability, it's really good in my opinion. He has a swivel here in the head, ball joints in the shoulders, ball joints in the elbows, swiveling waist. He has a ball joint in the hip and a ball joint at the knee. So quite articulated for such a little figure. Now, for comparison, I do actually have the other Legends class set currently here in the lab. And that would be Scrapnel. I'll put him right over here. Let me see if I can get these two in frame. So yes, I do have both figures with me right now. And I do not know what I did with Scrapnel's Target Master Reflector. He's somewhere in the lab right now. Somewhere hiding in storage. Actually, let me see if I can pop him out. Just enough to get a comparison on him. And then, actually, because I can, he is pretty tall. Knock down Scrapnel. I'm gonna try and put him in the back here. In the background, a brief shot with FOC Skywarp. So Skywarp is definitely the tallest of this trio. So let's get Skywarp out of the picture. Let's get Skywarp out of the picture. And we'll also do that with Shrap. So, even though I like Scrapnel here, I much prefer Nemesis Prime right now. That's just my personal opinion. But if you had to pick up either of these two, I would say go for the Nemesis Prime right now. He's a lot more cooler. So this is my review for Nemesis Prime with Spinister. This has been Ironhide City. Have a good night.